Good morning. Rolling that ball. As you can see, I got the chair out. Do some chair yoga later. Zen yoga after class, big yoga day. And across the knuckles, trying to pick up the light. I don't know what it is with this light situation. And the palms and the thumb pads. And beneath the pinky. And across the knuckles. And let's interlace the fingers and compress. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let go. And compress. And let go. And then one more time. And let go. And let's bring it around the back. And switch directions. And let's bring it through the legs. Whoa. Bumble fingers this morning. Other direction. We're assessing how our feet feel and dropping the ball. Pressing down 3 times in the middle of the foot. Bringing it up to the knuckles. Scooting it across the knuckles, rotating on the heel. Let's do the full foot treatment this morning. We'll bring it down to the top of the heel and rotate on the toes. And underneath the first knuckle, right below it, squeeze down. Middle, not the middle, but the side of the top of the heels, press down. Middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll it down each of the bones from the knuckle to the top of the heel. And scribble. And 3, 2, 1. Let go, reassess. And move it over to the other foot. Same procedure. Up to the knuckles. Scoot it across. Top of the heel, sliding. Under or just below the first metatarsal, down to the side of the top of the heel and over to the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Sliding it down the bones. And scribbling. Three, 2, and 1. Let's get that ball out of the way and rub the hands together and cultivate some chi. forming a chi ball. And letting it lead us every which way. Shifting weight like water flowing from one leg to the other. And let's center and shake the tree. Or do the Lin energy bounce. Either one, or both. And 3, 2, 1, centering. 2 deep breaths. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. Take a deep breath in and do some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb behind the back, step out, gather in starlight. Centering, other direction. And center. 2 deep breaths. We're going to march in place or jog. Today, with about 21 seconds left, I'm going to pick it up by doing some side jacks. You could do regular jumping jacks or some quick squats, or pick it up just a little bit of faster jog, or go all out. Just be safe, whatever you do. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Nineteen, 20, 21. 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring them up over the head. And stretch. Go into an extension if you can. Come back, bend to one side, a little bit more, and then the other. And back to center. And bring the hands down slowly, stretching out at the chest, and down. Hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, reach up. A little bit more. Come back down. Let's cross one arm across the body, right below the throat, press in on the elbow. And then the other. One arm behind the back, press down on the elbow. And then the other. Extend the arms and rotate in one direction. And then the other. One palm is down, one palm is up. Flip flop. Yeah, I think I kept it going today. Usually I mess up in the middle there. Okay, bring the hands in and shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. And we'll rotate the neck. And switch directions. Go ear to shoulder on both sides. And nod. Look over one shoulder. And then the other. Look down. And then up. Bring your hands in front of you with the fingers facing up and pull back. Facing down. Flop the wrists. Wiggle the fingers or make a fist or do both. Other hand. Facing down. And flop. Let's do a side lunge. And go in the other direction. Turn sideways. Press back on your heel behind you and stretch the calf. And turn and get the other side. Come up, hinge at the waist, hips are over the ankles, reach towards the floor, stretch the hamstrings. Just hang out there for a minute. Well, not a minute, 2 more seconds. See if you can go a little deeper, hinging at the waist, and come up. Slowly, and grab a stick. Let's start with some flip-flops today. And bring it up to the chest and push out. And over the head and behind if you can. And do some lateral moves up front. Reverse direction. Bring it up to the chest and flop at the wrists. Switch the positions, palms are up and flop at the wrists. Again. Do some curls. And step out to the side and lunge with the fists, with the palms facing up. Down. Just go as low as you feel comfortable going. And then the other way. the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. Extend back. Come back up. Tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the neck. Twist the trunk, keep the head and shoulders facing forward. Bring the stick in front and rotate in front. And then backwards. Put it down on the ground and come up on our toes and hold. And then heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. And let's come down and grab a chair. We're going to do some chair yoga first. Sitting down in the middle of the chair. And let's start by rounding the back and bring the chin down. You can hold on to the side of the chair or put your hands on your knee. And then arch and come up with your head. Cat and cow. Cat, cow, cat, cow, and one more. Cat and cow. Gonna lift both arms up over the head, parallel with the ears, and exhale down. Inhale up again. Exhale down. Two more. Bring them up one more time. Hinge at the waist and bring them down to the floor, outside the foot if you can. And hold for about 5 breaths. Breathe into those hips if they're tight, as I know mine are. So bring your left hand inside your left foot and bring your right arm up toward the sky and look up at it. And hold for about, oh, let's say 5 breaths again. And then bring that right hand down inside the right foot and bring the left hand up. And if it's too hard to get down, you can put your arm up on your above your knees and come up. And sit up. We're going to cross one leg over the other above the knee, do a chair pigeon. You can either press down or lean into that stretch. Again, 5 breaths. And come back up and cross the other leg. Either stay up here and push a little bit, whatever's comfortable, or lean into it. 5 breaths. And come up. And then my nettlesome chair eagle, you want to cross your leg over the other. Let's put the right leg over the left. If you can get your foot underneath and behind your calf, all I can say is more power to you. Put your right arm underneath your left. Bring it up to shoulder height or so and compress. Again, let's just take 3 breaths on this. 1, 2, 3, and reverse positions. The other leg goes across. Left arm below. Right arm. And finally, we'll do a chair eagle. Not chair eagle, that was a chair eagle. Chair warrior. Sit sideways in the chair. Let's put the front foot in back, foot in the front of the chair in the back, with the toes facing forward. The other foot is also out. Hands go over the head. Push back into that back foot. And hold for 3 breaths. And we'll go to the other side. Same thing. Hands overhead. And press. And come up. Put this chair aside. center. Couple of deep breaths. And open up our hearts. On this inhalation, hold, hold, and exhale out. And center. Couple deep breaths. And we'll bring down heavenly chi. And on this inhale, let's go down and bring up earth chi. And exclaim, aha! Namaste.
Namaste, Tom.
Hey, Nina, take care. Hello, Suzanne and Jonathan. And any thoughts, questions, comments, observations?
This is
Footnote.
Diana. I have a question. Hi.
Hi.
When we do the warrior pose in the chair, the back foot is our aim to have the heel on the floor or just
Well,
weight?
Yeah, I think if you can do that, that'd be great. I can't.
I couldn't unless I brought it almost parallel with the front foot. I mean, I couldn't, it
Right.
wasn't very far back to get the heel on the floor.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
the aim.
that is the ideal, but I can only get my toes on the floor.
Oh, good. I mean, not good, but I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, I mean, on all of these, it certainly, you got to modify it to your own limitations.
Sure.
And, you know, it's the
Yeah.
same thing with that pigeon, which I know Jonathan, not the pigeon, but
The leg twist?
the eagle. You know,
Oh,
there's
right.
no way I'm getting that leg around my calf, that foot, you know.
Well, I can do that, but most other things I can't do.
Huh.
So that's one thing.
Well, Tom,
Yes,
I modify poses by reading a book,
by reading a book?
not doing them. Just
Oh, by not doing them. Okay.
no, just I don't kid you. You know that.
All right. Well, we're going to do the easier yin yoga set too. I figured it was the day, and why not make it a yoga day? Jonathan has a point. On the exercise that you cross your legs, and if you can, hook your foot behind your other. It's the first exercise that I'm able to easily do that you are challenged by. On the other hand, there are several exercises that you do seemingly as I'm challenged by. Yeah, that's true. I mean, and that's my point. I mean, I think everybody has their own limitations and always just modify, just go as far as you can safely go. And if it hurts, don't do it. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to put on the timer here with the bowl, and we're going to get down on the floor, and I'll just call them out as we go along. It's the same routine as always, starting with cat. And where is it? There it is. Okay. So we're going to start with cat, go into cobra, and come back to cat in a few seconds here. Cat. Cobra. Cat. And sit back on the heel. Child's pose. Your hands extended forward by your side. Sit on heels. And use chest. Cross forward. Use the chest.
Good.
I'm gonna fire that cameraman.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Next time I do this, I'm gonna add a pigeon. It feels right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome, Mira. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope.
Have a good day. Take care.
Okay,
Love ya.
I love you. Take care.
Okay.
Hey, Suzanne, have you heard from Hal?
I'm
You're
gonna call you
muted.
now.
Still muted. Okay, all right. See you all tomorrow. So long, Ava, Joel. See you
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye, Mira.